Good morning, people. Welcome back to another Chart Nerd TA video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Telcoin on the weekly time frame. Now, since I've been gone and not had any uploads out, I've been watching the markets a little bit here and there. I've been really busy for the past couple of weeks with work and looking after my little one and so on and so forth. It's been a really great time. But I've just had some breaks and let the market just do its thing. And since I've been away, by golly gosh, coming back and seeing Bitcoin at 28k and all these crazy numbers, and XRP yesterday I think went up around 30%, having a bit of a correction today, but there's things popping off left, right and center at the moment, and it's nice to see. It is nice to see. Now, what I'm looking for here on Telcoin at the moment is something very key for this project to maintain its sort of momentum here and continue its uptrend, because you can see that off of these lows, okay, you have been an uptrend, you've created a high, a low, okay, and right now what you've done, I think, is coming in for some sort of correction here, some sort of ABC from this high, and you've got this wave one impulsive wave, and we're going for a flat ABC correction, coming back to support on this white trend line, looking for continuation. Because you can see this white trend line here, okay, it's been resistance for Telcoin since it came into its bear market back in 2021. Here in May, and ever since this point it was under this white trend line. Here you ran up to the 20 EMA, I'm pretty sure, and met it as resistance. Yeah, so this yellow line, you ran up to it as resistance, okay. You failed to meet the trend line, but you can see that this white trend line here is key resistance. When we came up to it here on this impulsive wave off of this low in November, you came back for support, okay, and then you come back above it again, and you've actually broken out of this white trend line now and looking to fall back to it for support. So what I think we need to see for Telcoin moving forward, as I've said, this is potentially an impulsive wave one. Right now you came back for an A, a B and a C, a flat ABC correction, okay, which is the wave two. So you got a large impulsive wave one, an A, B, C, wave two correction, okay, a corrective wave looking to take out this high right now. And if we do, we could say, okay, this is a wave one, a flat ABC wave two, back to support on this white trend line that we've broken out of, that we was under resistance of for so long, since 2021 in May, okay, back testing that as support now that we've broken out of it as resistance, looking for the impulsive wave three here, which is the largest wave within Elliott wave theory, okay, and then so on and so forth, come back for support for wave four and wave five, wherever our targets are in the future if it gets to those points. But I do think right now we are just going through some sort of correction, okay, as I've said, wave one, an A, a B and a C. You've broken out of this white trend line that we was under for so long, back test it as support for the flat ABC wave two for confirmation, and then we have to start rallying back up and taking out this wave one high to confirm that wave three, okay. So looking at some potential targets here, and why I think this is so important, as I've said, we have to hold support on this white trend line and this local low, okay, because this is a point that you're going to get a crossroads, okay, because you've broken out the white trend line, you've failed to put in a higher high than this high. So this indicates, okay, you've gone A and you've come up, put a lower high in than the A wave during B, and right now you're coming back in an impulsive C wave, okay. For this to be an ABC correction, a flat ABC, we have to hold support on this low. Okay, this yellow trend line here, we have to hold that as support, and equally we have to hold this white trend line, okay, that we was under as resistance before, as support, okay, and bounce off of it and tackle out highs. Okay, that's what we have to see. So right now you could say that we're potentially in some sort of range that we need to see for our confirmation here. So if you start to lose, okay, if we start to lose these lows, okay, so the bottom of this red box and this white line, if you start to lose that and hit your head on it, okay, that's an indication I think you're going to start retracing a little deeper, okay. But if we don't, okay, we actually bounce off of this as support and we start to tackle out this red line at the top here, okay, these highs, that's our confirmation, okay, confirmation of an uptrend if you break out of the top end of the box, confirmation of downtrend if you lose the bottom end of the box, okay, and that confirms, okay, which side of, or which sort of direction for me you're looking to go, because you've got an area of resistance, this is key resistance, and right now you've got this support that's holding here for Telcoin 2, okay, that we're looking to actually come back and retest now. So it's all about holding those as support. But what's amazing is we have broken out of this trend line, okay, in regards to these candle closes, this fake out here, and we have broken above it, looking to hold it as support for continuation of the trend, tackling out these highs and putting in new highs here. Because what I think the potential target is for me, okay, going from this low, if we retrace to this low and hold that as support, okay, and have that flat A, B, C correction, retracing to this high, I think the next target for Telcoin at a minimum would be the 1272. Okay, if you start tackling out of these local highs and the 1 fib at 333, I think you're looking at the 390264 as a minimum, and you could potentially run up to this previous area of resistance, okay, support, sorry, that we've lost and we haven't actually ran up to as resistance. Okay, so we could be looking to come up towards this sort of area here for Telcoin at around 448167. Okay, and that would be the 1618 target, which is another possibility. Okay, so on this breakout, what we need to see for confirmation of a break to potential targets to this upside here, we have to see take out this local high from this wave 1 impulsive wave. Okay, right now we have to come back and hold this 0 fib right now. Okay, if we lose the 0 fib, okay, it's dangerous. Okay, I think it's pretty dangerous for Telcoin, and we're coming in for a larger ABC correction back down for a lower level of support. But right now, okay, if we do hold this flat level, okay, that could be an ABC flat correction over and done with. Start to take out this high. These are my targets, okay, and that's a potential long up from current price. Okay, if we do get back above the 1 fib, okay, you could be looking for a 1272, which is around 88% from now. Okay, and the 1618, which is around 130% or so. Okay, those would be my targets. Now, if we did lose this low as support, okay, where could we coming back for? Where could we potentially be coming back for a bit of a deeper retracement? Well, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple, okay? Because what we do is we go from this wave 1 high, retracing to this 0 fib. You can see right now we've come to the 050 for support. We've rallied up, but we've created a lower high. Okay, so we are coming back down now in a steeper retracement because we've got depleting buying pressure. Okay, so we're coming down and coming down quite impulsively. So what we need to see hold is 192. Okay, this is our support zone. We have to hold this area to confirm flat ABC correction, start to move back up impulsive, okay, and create some form of double bottom, I guess, over time. But if we fail to hold that, okay, and we lose this area of support, for me, the 0618 is your last sort of leg of support, and coming back down to this low here, and then having a bit of a deeper a deeper C wave, looking for support to get the continuation, okay, because what you'd be doing off of this low is coming back to that level, okay, and creating a higher low. So you got a low, you'd have a high. If we came back to the 0618 and this trend line for support, we'd have a higher low, and then you start working out, tackling out of this high. I gave you your targets up there, okay. Then you'd have a low, a high, a higher low on the 1618 support. Bounce off of that, tackle out this. You've put in a higher high, so you're moving up in bullish structure, okay, and this confirms this is the bottom here for Telcoin during this bear market, and right now this is potentially the accumulative phase before we get to the sort of markup phase and the next stage of the market. And these were the bear market lows for many projects. So that's what I'm looking for here, guys. Okay, we need to hold 192. If we don't, the next level for support is the golden ratio at the 0618 down here. Okay, so if we lose this, look for this 0618 as support. You can see that it was previous resistance for a while, okay, and then turn to support. So we could be coming back for a second attempt of that of support, okay, back down to these candles here, and then looking to break out, okay. But we do have the 050 that we can hold for a flat ABC and then start to march on, okay, and create an even higher level of ascending support for Telcoin, because it does move very impulsively. So those are my targets, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content today. If you did, please do like, comment, and subscribe. From Chartner TA, take care, peace out.